Hey, thanks for clicking on this video. Just real quick, I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing a marathon stream on Sunday, May 25th, starting at 12 noon Eastern to commemorate 6 years on this YouTube platform. It's going to be a hell of an endeavor, and I invite you to join me that day. There's going to be gaming going on. I'm going to be plugging in some of the axes over there and shredding for you guys, chatting with folks, all kinds of stuff. So please stop on in May 25th at 12 noon to celebrate 6 years on YouTube. Let's get to the video. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Mr. Scott back again today with another reaction video. And today it's a reaction request coming at us from our favorite fun-sized grandma in Canada, Deb Clyma. Deb Clyma is a member of the S.M.F crew. She's always being supportive here on this channel. And today it's a very special video. And this is because it's from a band called Kohlit with the song Prescience. Why is this special? Her son's the vocalist. That's right. We're checking out some family type stuff here on the channel today. Deb is an old school metalhead just like me, and you know she raised her son right because he's into this kind of music and performs in this kind of genre as a musician, as a vocalist. So I'm interested to see what Kohlit is all about and what the song Prescience. I hope I'm pronouncing it properly. She even wrote to me how to pronounce it, but even then I'm like, words? I don't know. The link to this video will be down in the description, so check that out at your convenience. Also down there is links to other social media with me, my Twitch account, my merch account, all that kind of stuff. So check that out at your convenience. So I'm very excited about this, as if you couldn't tell. So let's not waste time and fire it up. Thrill me. Bringing it up in the mix. There it is. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, right there. Hit 4 different genres of metal in 4 bars right there. That's black metal. That's a little thrash. There's metalcore. This is pretty much what the video is because it's just their music, but I love that visual right there. Nice. Yeah. You can't help but headbang to this. Like that off-time syncopation right there. You hear that little pinch harmonic in there, way in the background. This is what it sounds like. There you go. Whoa, that's insane right there. Yeah, there's so many different styles happening. There's a double kick click in there. That is so killer. That is so killer. Nice change into this new riff here. Bass is hitting chords there. And just like that, it's over. Wow. Intense. Insane. Big shout out to Deb for bringing up such a great, talented young man right there. Those vocals, absolutely killer. Lows in there, high screeches, got the whole range in there. So love that. Bass was good, could have been a little bit higher in the mix possibly, but I could hear the chords there they were doing in the background. Guitar work great. Drum work is, oh my god, astronomical. Looking at the what they're using as the background for the video. Maybe a little too much in some spots possibly. That's just me. That's just me in there too. But overall, what a freaking experience that was. In just the span of 4 bars, you got 4 different styles of metal. And it was the changing of the riff, changing of the drums, just, it's like, what would just like new wave American metal, then it went to like black metal, then it went to like thrash, then it went to metalcore. It expresses, I think, and demonstrates the kind of influences that many younger people have now. Because when I was growing up, we didn't have all these different kinds of genres and subgenres of metal to ingest and bring out of us. Every person is a prism when it comes to influences and music. These young men are listening to stuff that, came out in the 2000s and 2010s, and then they're going back further than that. So they're getting all different kinds of influences into their ears, into their souls, into their hearts, and then out comes their creativity, and they create just absolute chaos. Organized, controlled chaos, but chaotic nonetheless. And that's what this was. I loved it. So, Kohlit, Prescience, big shout out to these guys. Thank you to Deb for your continued support and allowing me to check out this song here. Really enjoyed it. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. Really helps us out here on YouTube. I thank you very much for stopping by, my friends. Keep those horns high and never stop playing.
Silver-tongued devil, bring the pain. Wicked words, shouting insane. Twisted path, hearts he rends. No salvation, no amends.